Assalamualaikum and greeting to our respected lecturer Dr. ANAZ. We are from RBA 244B. We'll be presenting our article review about employee retention within manufacturing sector. Moving on to the abstract of this article review. This research explores key factors affecting employee retention in manufacturing companies. The study provides actionable recommendations to improve retention, emphasizing tailored human resource strategy to meet workforce needs and enhance organizational sustainability and competitiveness. Moving on to the introduction. For Article 1, AHMED et al. 2022 provide a comprehensive analysis of employee turnover, retention, and performance appraisal in manufacturing companies focusing on Malaysia. Article 2, Ibrahim and Ali 2019 focus on investigating the relationship between challenging work and retention regarding Maslow hierarchy of needs, Herzberg's two-factor theory, and job characteristic model. For Article 3, Hassan and Govit Dasami in 2020 highlights the factors that determine the degree of retention of the Gen Y employees dependent on intrinsic and extrinsic rewards. For Article 4, Ling and Omar 2022 focus on the correlation between retention and factors like compensation, career development, work-life balance, and work environment to develop strategies for retaining skilled workers of production operators. For Article 5, Kazai 2019, it focuses on the challenges of dealing with and retaining employees. Article 6, this study focuses on challenge to retain employees in the competitive and dynamic market environment of Malaysia. Article 7, Ibrahim et al. 2021 published articles on subjects including leadership, strategic management, organization, behavior, and human resource management. Article 8, Pandu and Saka 2019, Factors Influencing Retentions of Manufacturing Industry Employees in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry discuss the critical aspects that support employee retention in this region. Article 9, Swami et al. 2019 identifies 6 key factors affecting employee retention in manufacturing. Lastly, Article 10, Baridullah and Andama 2021 emphasizes that flexible work practices are important to improve an employee retention in manufacturing companies in Nigeria.
Our objective in this article review is to identify key factors impacting employee retention in manufacturing. Second, to analyze the significance of these factors on organizational productivity and performance. And lastly, to propose effective strategies to improve employee retention in manufacturing environments. For the issue in this article, our first article discussed the challenge in manufacturing, including high turnover, managing specialized foreign workers, and the crucial role of strong HR practice in boosting a productivity and strategic management in today's competitive landscape. Our second article examined how poor employee retention strategy lead to high turnover, significantly impacting performance in Malaysian manufacturing. The third article highlights the need for tailored retention strategy for Gen Y in manufacturing, focusing on adapting culture, management, and reward to encourage long-term commitment. The fourth article outlined major challenges in manufacturing, including skill gaps, work-life balance issues, low pay and workplace environment, and safety concerns, hindering effective employee retention. The fifth article highlights retention challenge in the manufacturing sector. Companies recognize the value of organizational knowledge but face obstacles hindering effective retention strategy. The next article emphasizes improving job satisfaction to boost retention, suggesting that fostering a sense of belonging reduces turnover. Our seventh article explores how Malaysian manufacturing industry are addressing retention challenge. It highlights the influence of media and the pandemic on shaping HR and practice. The 8th article examines how work-life balance, organizational culture, skill development, benefit and flexibility affect retention in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry manufacturing sector. Our 9th article examines specific retention factor in manufacturing firms, noting potential biases and limitations in factor selection and applicability across industries. Our final article review stresses the importance of manufacturing company to adopt a flexible work practice, strengthen employee-manager relation, and enhance career development to tackle full retention rate effectively. In conclusion, this article underscores the complex nature of employee retention in manufacturing by endorsing a regional challenge and implementing targeted strategy. Organization can boost retention rate, enhance performance, and promote a sustainable growth in this competitive sector.
Next, I will continue with issue discussion and analysis. From Article 1, AHMED et al. 2022, the study in the Malaysian industrial sector used a quantitative methods via Google Forms to investigate HR practices' impact on employee retention. SPSS analysis revealed a positive correlation, suggestion effective HR strategies reduce turnover. From Article 2, Ibrahim and Ali 2019 focused on the Malaysian manufacturing sector, and this study used the Job Diagnostic Survey JDS and SAM to explore how challenging work reduce turnover, intentions, enhancing task identity, skill variety, and decision-making authority. From Article 3, Hassan and Kovindasamy 2020 examining Gen Y employees in the Seri Kembangan, and this study employed quantitative technique with convenience sampling. SPSS analysis show both extrinsic and intrinsic factors significantly influence retention. For Article 4, Ling and Omar 2022 conducted in Batu Pahat, Johor. This study utilized stratified random sampling to study compensation, career development, work-life balance, and work environment's impact on retention. SPSS analysis indicated these factors positively affect employee retention. For Article 5, Kanze 2019 focused on the Penang's manufacturing sector. The study used a structured questioning and SPSS to show career development, training budget, and period positively influence employee retention and underscoring the importance of the investment in the employee development. For Article 6, Ibrahim et al. 2019 conducted in the Malaysian manufacturing sector, and this study used CFA and EFA with SPSS and AMOS to analyze factors like engagement, fairness, and loyalty. We found that work satisfaction partially mediates the relationship between employee retention and belongingness. For Article 7, Ibrahim et al. 2021 examined the impact of COVID-19 on the employees' retention in Malaysian industries using SPSS and SEM. The study concluded the pandemic significantly reduced retention rates, highlighting organizational challenges during crisis. For Article 8, Pandu and Sangka 2019 focused on the Indian manufacturing, and this study employed simple random sampling and statistical tools like Pearson correlation and registration analysis. It identified key factors influencing retention, offering insight into effective strategies. For Article 9, Swamy et al. 2019 utilized EFA, CFA, and SAM with AMOS to explore retention factor via questionnaire, conclude that providing compensation, rewards, and work environment, effective interpersonal relationship, and training significantly and positively influence employees' retention. For last, Article 10, Baridullah and Adema 2021 investigate flexible work practices impact on retention in Nigeria manufacturing using SPSS, found that flexible practices enhance job satisfaction and organizational commitment, thereby improving employee retention.
Now for the conclusion. Employee retention is crucial in the manufacturing industry. This summary highlights key factors influencing retention, particularly in Malaysia and other regions. For first article is about the effective HR practices, including fair policies, career development, and good communication. positively impact employee retention. Next is about a challenging work. It is providing engaging and challenging work keeps employee committed. Job enrichment and meaningful tasks are essential. For the third article is about both intrinsic reward, personal growth and extrinsic rewards such as salary and bonuses are important for retaining generation-wide employees. For the fourth article is about work-life balance and environment, which is a positive work-life balance and supportive work environment significantly enhance retention, flexible working hour and a safe workplace are key. And for the fifth article is about organizational knowledge and training. Training programs are crucial but not sufficient alone to retain talent in the competitive manufacturing sector. Next one is the sixth article, which concluding that the maintaining employees in Malaysia competitive manufacturing sector require comprehensive strategy and minds intense competition. For the seventh article is about the impact of COVID-19 and media. The pandemic and media influence have affected employee retention, necessitating adaptive measures. For the eighth article is about the turnover in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, which say that the addressing employee turnover challenge in this region is vital for improving retention rates. For the ninth article, we are going to talk about the employee development and facilities. The focusing on employee development, organizational facilities and flexible environments is crucial for retention. Last but not least, for the 10 articles, talk about the flex time and loyalty. Flexible working hours significantly enhance staff loyalty and retention. To summarize all the conclusion, we can say that a holistic approach that includes effective HR practices, challenging work, balanced reward, positive work-life balance, supportive environment and flexible conditions is essential for retaining talent in the manufacturing industry.
In Article 1, the author suggests to invest in broad training programs and skill development, as well as engagement to improve employee retention and performance. Some of the efficient changes include conducting fair and objective employee performance assessment and offering remuneration package. Moving on to Article 2, the author suggests to cover the factors influence employee retention in the service and manufacturing industry to improve on the strategies. Some of the best practices recommendation to manufacturing organization include challenging work to increase employee satisfaction and retention. Emphasize that challenging work increase job satisfaction, which is tend to improve retention. In the Article 3, it is recommended to advise organization to create tailored retention strategies. Also note the effective eccentric reward boosts employee intent to stay, while the other actual fine intrinsic reward also enhance retention. Managers should recognize generation-wide appreciation needs and address their unique expectation and lifestyle. Article 4 also suggests that organizations should prioritize employee work-life balance and work environment in their strategies. Managers should avoid long hours to boost productivity and design clear compensation strategies to improve retention and commitment. In the Article 5, it emphasizes prioritizing career development program to enhance employee retention and investment. HR should transparently share the training budget to promote productivity and loyalty. Moving on to Article 6, author suggests the Malaysian manufacturing industry should focus on belongingness to retain employee by improving loyalty, justice and engagement. Job certification is key mediator in this relationship. Article 7, the author recommends the manager prioritize research on organizational sustainability and HR management, especially during pandemic. They suggest promoting multidisciplinary research and partnership and engaging with the policymakers and industry stakeholders to turn research findings into actionable initiatives. In the Article 8, it suggests increased flexibility in working hours and conditions, offer competitive compensation package. Promote a healthy organization culture with telecommuting and wellness activities, and provide initiative for motivation and career advancement through training and promotion program. This measure can enhance employee satisfaction and contributes to sustainable organization growth. Article 9 also found that ongoing training and development boosts employee loyalty and job satisfaction. providing necessary resources, enhance workplace efficiency and performance. In the Article 10, it recommends examine flexible work arrangement across various industries and countries. Companies should adopt proven practice like flexible schedule, professional and growth opportunities, and job autonomy. That's all from us. I want to take a moment to express my gratitude to Doctor for listening.